Bird underneath. Little fake in the air. Dumps it back out to DJ. Head DJ. Danny's cutting for the basket. Bird the trailer. Yeah!
Score 40 points. He was liable to score nothing. He's very erratic, but he can do it when he's hot.
Oh, what a bird.
Probably with a little off balance.
Bird with the steal behind the back to Nate Archibald. Back to Bird.
Backs off. They go to Bird. Isolated with Jay. Spins around him. Yes, sir.
Right around the alley, along the baseline. Dr. J knows he's beaten as soon as Bird has intelligent.
By Bird at half court. Off to McHale. Back to Bird. Larry stops. Jumper. Good. Own. Larry with the break in the middle. Bird a runner. Yes. Feeds it into Bird. Larry through the lane. Hits it and he's fouled. Going down. He gets it to Cece. Right side. Roberts to the hole. Yeah. Kicking it out. Cooper fakes the three. Nowhere to go. Larry weaving his way. Got it. Bird wants to work on Orr. Spins by him and dunks it. Bird gets it ahead off the floor to Max. Parrish won't go. Bird the rebound. Over his head. DeMo's got it. 28 seconds. Bird slap pass to Archibald.
Right, too tiny.
Larry a little fake down the lane between the legs to Roby. He's fouled. 14. Bird, little fake down the lane. Oh, Larry Bird. Tiny to Bird, behind the back to Parrish. Max puts it on the floor. We're down to 6. Bird in the corner, double fake, jumper. It's good. Bird, good fake on Chambers. Got it. A foul. Darren Day, an offensive board. Larry Bird. Got it. A foul. Bird the rebound. Parrish. Cooper leaps. Parrish has got it.
Blocked by Parrish.
Max looking. Loops it to Bird, a runner. It's good! Bird hits and the Celtics win it! 103 to 101. Hale beats his man, gets the layup. Bird with the save to keep it in bounds. Looped underneath Max. He's got 2. Very nice fella. Used to coach at Penn. Bird along the baseline. Underneath to Maxwell. With 12. Celtics have got 3 seconds. 2. Bird a runner. It's good! Max on the offensive board on the cut to Bird. Swings through. Little reverse. Layup is good. Potato this trip. Larry Bird. Nice feed to Roby. A little up fake by Oberding and a nice steal by Bird. Ainge the rebound. They get it to Bird. Drives baseline. He's fouled and that's the one. ML behind the back to Dennis Johnson. Celts with the advantage here. Bird back to DJ. He'll threw one up from outside. Bird saves the ball. Cross court. Kevin 2. 5 seconds. They loop it to Bird. Little pump fake off the Parrish. The 2. Already this year. Bird bumps O'Corin, turns and hits. Takes the fall away. Can't get the roll. Gets the rebound. Hits the hoop at the buzzer. What a shot by Larry Bird. Off the floor. Ahead to Larry. Plenty of time. Spins on Day. Runner is.
May not do this or that, but when he's in there, we start winning.
Bird. The follow for 2. Bird goes out to three-point country. Make sure. Yes. Bird backing his way in on Bridgman on the other end. Larry, a left-hander is good. And they find him. Larry for 3. Yes. Bird in traffic. Hits. A chance to take the lead here with 5.5 to play. Bird. Yes, and a foul. Here, no. Loose ball. Tyler. Stolen by Bird. Off to McHale. The steal. Here comes Vincent on the break. 4 on 2. Boston. Carlisle to Bird. Hey with it. Up to Bird. Theus is back. Larry spins through a crowd for 2. Bird coming around. Oh, what a pass to Parrish. The inbound pass. They're double teaming Bird. Larry fake. Fall away. Hits it! Clock. Top of the key, Larry. Spins. Drives. Got it! McKenna trying to drive and loses the handle. Bird gets it ahead to Ainge. Gets it. Spins away and fires. Hit it! Bird slaps it away from Mahorn. Mahorn will try to catch him, and he does, and hits him hard.
What a play by Bird.
All right, let's see where Quinn goes with it. Larry posts up to the hoop. Yes! give and go with Sobers. Bird. Yes, and he's fouled. Very small number. Bird. Great pass. McHale for two. Sixth turnover on the Lakers. Bird to the hole. Got it. Oh, well. Bird. Trick move. To follow it. McHale. Down low. Bird over the head for two. Chief finds Bird underneath. Yes, and the foul will go on Aguirre. Control a good part of the game. Bird with the steal. Gets it on the break. Goes around three. Gets them. Larry's going to slow it up. No, goes over the head to McHale. He goes after it. Inside. Bird! Bird's got Dantley on the baseline. Couple of up fakes. Second and 10. Got it! Here's Dennis. Gets it into Bird. Larry. A runner. Got it! Oh, rebound to McKenna. Stripped away by Bird. Gets it to Parrish. Bird in traffic. Gets one. Two men in the air. Hits it. Bird has about an inch or two on Aguirre. Good feed. Knocks for play first half. Bird. Reverse layup for two. 45, and he looks every inch of that. Bird. Got it. A foul. They get it to Bird in the corner. Little left-handed runner.
That's the reason they got him.
Here's Bird. Oh, yeah. Short with the hook. Catledge, a traffic rebound. Bird strips it, tips it. Yeah. Larry, a drive. Yes, and he's fouled. Up to Ainge. Further ahead to Bird. Pulls up in three-point land. Yes.
Where the advanced scouting report hurt you because they were figuring on that turnaround.
Bird steals it right back. Gets it ahead on the break. Larry to McHale. Two.
His first five.
Ainge the steal. Bird. Nice move. Ball game. That hot shooting of the Celtics helps out there. Oh. Fine Bird again. Got it, I think. Starts to break himself. Goes by Seasting. On the cut. McHale. Larry Bird. Nice feed to Maxwell. Ahead to Bird. Behind the back move. Dumps it to Parrish. Yes. No way. Up ahead. Bird the steal. Tips it ahead to McHale for two. Derek Smith and Bird was right on the... Was wide open once he got by Max. Oh, left-handed feed from Bird to DJ.
Forces the jump shot. Bird collects, fakes, again, and hits.
Picked off McHale. And won't. Off to Bird. Larry. To McHale for two. Trying to get it into McHale. Bird, as usual, behind the back to Kevin. Bird posts up Bernard King. Goes by him.
I've got a mismatch with Joe Barry out on Bird. Look at Bird drive to the basket.
Away a few hands, penetrates, throws up a prayer. Rebound Bird. Take the lead. Bird the steal. Takes it himself for two. To Bird. Larry faking the shot. Puts it on the floor. Throws it up and hits it. Max in the corner to Bird. Steps around a great reverse layup for two. Baseline. Now goes back door and they find him. Off to Parrish. The right side of the key. Now they go low to Aguirre. Had a mismatch. Bird came. Bradley outside on DJ. Around a pick. Bird. Yes, and a foul.
Hail Mary prayer, please go in shot. And there it is, folks.
Bird spins on Barkley. Hits, falling away. Danny dumps it. Oh, tip pass. Bird to Maxwell.
Best defensive unit out there for
Bird with the pass through the legs of Sigma.
to the club is, even though he doesn't score points.
Bird working on Wilkins.
Oh, that was a foul.
Yes. The Chief. That fake. Got it.
Gets burned every once in a while, low post.
Bird works on Garnett, lifts a few pacers and lays it in.
Cartwright with 10 points here in the third quarter. And Larry from DJ. Steal by Bird on Harper. Schrempf. Bird strips him of the ball.
Here's Sam. He cuts him off with the pass, backs him off, and Bird. Beautiful help defense.
Green. Bird.
Bullet pass, Walton for two.
Bird really battling off the ball. They find Larry. Slithers through. Got it. A foul. Trying again with that pass to Bird, and he comes up with it to McHale for two. The steal. Bird, a great feed ahead to Ainge. Danny, a leaner. Yeah!
Hard, and that's why he's still around.
Bird, a nice back door for two.
Put that 2 years now.
Steal by Bird, who crashes into the press table. So, bullet pass, Bird from Ames.
What a point here in the second half. Boston. Rifle pass. And Walker just says, sit down, Larry. Hit that outside shot.
Bird the steal. Saw that one coming. Will Willis catch him? Nope.
And again, we go to an isolation move.
Bird got it. Door picked off by Bird on the floor. Larry quickly up ahead to Ames.
Defense. Double teaming all over the place, but Boston passes the ball so well.
Aside for Larry, working on Wilkins. Fakes him. Got him. Short this time. DJ up quickly to Bird. Rollins is back. Larry right at him. And he got it.
Loses the baseline. Bird blocks the shot from behind, gets control of it, and throws it off a shrimp out of.
Richardson misses the hook in the lane. Bird beats his man. He got two. Wants to get it in quickly. Does to Lambier. Stolen